I actually feel like I'm logged into the wrong game listening to this new beginning music. Hey everybody, hello and welcome back to a Monday night edition of Massively Overpowered Television, where this is the Monday that is the Elder Scrolls Online Day. So hopefully you are ready to have some Tesso fun. Tesso. Feels like there's like this old school war about whether you should call it Esso or Tesso kind of thing. But I'll just do whatever makes people, more annoyed. No, that's not true. That's not what I do. I do things to make you all happy. That's why we have a death counter, right? Oh, goodness. Glad to have you all here with me today and ready to dive in. Now, I'm still doing the Blackwood. Even though they're getting ready to start in other stuff. See, now I'm having login failed. So I had trouble logging in a bit ago. It was telling me I would have to repair. I'm like, no, I don't need to repair. It should be fine. Let's try this again. Also, fun fact, don't forget you promised your friend that you would go to like a Zumba class with her and then eat dinner right before she picks you up. Very, very bad combination. Oh, all right, let's see. Are we getting in there? There we go. We're finally loading. Loading. Get your SO loading. All right. Boop. Look at that. Straddling the great Nibin River.
Means... Wait, that's not right. Oh, more was mercy. A little help, anyone?
Oh wait, is she already trying to blow things up? Are they trying to blow things up right now?
That wasn't so hard. Now let's hurry and join Sombrin on the road. The Deadlands await.
Yay, the Deadlands await.
We have the strange bits of oblivion that Sombrin said we need. Let's find him and get this over with.
Alright, Mr. Every, are you ready to go to the Deadlands? With some problematic ambitions.
Yeah, might as well.
Meet him on the road. What does my bag look like? It's not too bad, I guess, as long as we don't do much.
I have 46 open slots.
Wow, aren't you fancy dancy? Oh yeah, way down there. I'm gonna keep on my fancy dress, You coming? We just ran right past you.
Oh, yeah, we're in different phases.
Oh, I dislike that. So have I got to wait for you to join?
I figured I could follow you on stream.
What happens when we have to fight stuff? I'd have to fight it alone with these crazy ambitions. who are trying to blow up the world already. Oh yeah, they said meet him on the road. Maybe I should get on the road. There we go. Did I just lose the ambitions? So, because I grabbed a horse. 'Cause I swear they just disappeared.
Your fault. They're right. Whenever you slow down, they show up. Whenever you speed up, they disappear.
Oh, okay.
Leave it to an outsider to bring a curse down upon a sacred shrine.
Lounges on moss.
The claw that spills the jub bile must be the one to sop it, dry skin. Heed the words and tend to this matter.
Riddles? Really? Not helpful, priest. Not helpful at all.
Priest riddles. Everyone enjoys priest riddles, right? No.
Destron, stop! This is serious.
Relax, Kalia. We're on an adventure.
You can
Destron,
whistle.
be serious. Our own powers could destroy us.
That won't happen. I won't let it.
It might not be up to you.
Kalia,
Don't
we'll
be
figure this
so
out.
We're doing this to avoid all that.
doom and gloom.
Did you gather the slivers?
Whoops.
Sorry you had to see that. Destron treats everything like a grand adventure.
It is an
Anyway,
adventure.
You should talk to Sombrin so we can get on with this. I don't want to lose control of my power again.
Here, complain about your sister being a spoil sport.
Show Sombrin the slivers. I'm eager to see what we have to do next.
Fine.
You found the Deadlands slivers? Good. I set up the portal at the top of the hill behind me. Alatun, Kalia, and Destron. Then we can make our way to the summit. I need you to deal with a complication for me.
Complication?
Creatures were drawn to the hillside by my actions. Could you make sure the path to the top is clear? The last thing we need is for some mundane and random threat to provoke a response from Kalia or Destron.
I hope this attunement process isn't too painful.
Look how Sombrin manipulates the forces of Magicka. Oh, I hope I can control my power like that someday.
Oh, hey. That's cool. What's that? Little totem?
Huzzah!
I'm guessing this is the way we're going to the summit.
It's over with, I suppose.
You don't need me to fight anyhow.
But it's fun watching every fight. Oh wow, it doesn't want me to walk through that way. Alright. What? I can't go up that way either? Oh, there we go. Wait, is there seriously an invisible wall right there? Are you kidding me? What the heck? That makes no sense. There's a random invisible wall.
Why aren't you following the path?
I don't want to follow the path. I want to go up a different way. I want to go up the stairs. Stairs
He
are
wants you to
boring.
fight the crittery things on the way.
The stairs are so boring. I mean, it's like, hey, this is the direction we went, everybody. Oh, hello, birdie. Discovered the Plateau of Traveler. Single traveler, by the way. Bog dog.
Courage brings victory.
All right, just like we discussed, focus on the slivers of Deadlands.
It's working!
I've never traveled by portal before.
Quick, step inside. Follow when you're ready, friend.
Step inside. Walk this way. You and me. Hey, hey! Yay, you finally decided to join us.
I knew at some point we'd be entering
So these are
something,
the
so I
Deadlands.
figured this was easier than
I admit.
trying
I'd
to
feel a
do
lot
it the other
better if
way.
I learned how to use our powers before I came to a place like this. I feel like we're going about this in the wrong order.
What a bleak and terrible place. The sooner we're done in Dagon's realm, the better. I don't think mortals are welcome here.
What? Totally welcome here. I don't know what you're talking about.
I greet you, mortal. As with Sombrin, I shall do all that I can to aid the twins. But first, they must survive the Ashen Forest. They must walk the path of the obelisks. Before I can teach them to contain their power, they must first come to understand it. The path of the obelisks will help them do so. They must visit the 3 ancient oracles and learn the truths that each will reveal. Protect the twins from the dangers of the forest. They cannot unleash their power safely until they have learned to control it. At each obelisk, you will bear witness to the truths they learn. Come to me when all is said and done. Then we shall see.
Okay, so I'm playing babysitter again. That's okay. I'm used to that, right? Second here. All right. I shall protect the twins.
These two ambitions grows with every passing moment.
Wonder Twin
We
powers.
must hurry.
Activate.
The path begins to the northwest. Look for the obelisks of origin, empowerment, and inevitability. Each will reveal a hidden truth. The Dremora of my clan have dwelt in the Deadlands for ages uncounted. This is the seat of my power, just as it is Mehrunes Dagon's. My purposes, however, are my own. Allegiances among Daedra are not as simple as they are in the mortal world. Let us just say that I do not wish to see Mehrunes Dagon succeed in this endeavor. The ambitions must not fall into his hands. I cannot say for certain. Their truths are their own, not mine. Yet I know that they must walk this path. A mortal cannot become what they are meant to be without first understanding what they are. Much remains hidden from these two ambitions.
So we're going on a walk. Walkie walkie.
Watch out! Keep it away!
What sorcery is this?
It's just trying to eat my innards out. No biggie.
Well done.
Oh, that's someone else running through. Okay, fine. Here, I'll let you have a healing circle. No, I want a picture of this guy. Flame dude. Don't mind me, I'm just going for a screenshot. Where's a good spot without dying? Right here. No! There we go.
You're unstoppable. That must be the first obelisk.
Yes, activate it.
Prepare yourself, brother. While our friend something's happening.
The babes are asleep? How? I couldn't get the boy to stop bawling.
I fed the twins until they were full and exhausted.
Your Majesty, welcome. The babes are healthy and strong.
As commanded, my Emperor. She bore twins.
As Mehrunes Dagon commanded, so it has been done.
Our parents and the High Priest? I don't understand.
Oh. This is some nice little decoration here. Ooh, lockpicks. Oh wait, there's a chest up here. You want to get it, Every? Since I suck at opening them and you have more spots in your inventory anyway.
Nope, feel free.
fine. Let's see. Oh. Gold, soul gem. Oh, hey, a collection belt. Huh. Hey, can I see your sale person? Is it Namita?
Care to bargain?
Yes, I would love to bargain. I don't think I need any blessed thistle. I wish I... What was the first thing I just got? Oh, you don't need a Deadlands assassin belt, do you?
Nope.
Alright. Thank you. You were born to be Mr. Baddies. How does that make y'all feel?
I suppose this is the obelisk of empowerment.
Activate it, if you would, friend.
Starting.
Time for the final ritual, my Emperor.
Proceed, High Priest.
O Mehrunes Dagon, Prince of ambition and destruction, imbue these infants with your power! Let it ripen and grow within these vessels until the appointed time.
As Dagon wills
Let it be done.
Well, there went the
Were
parents.
sacrificed to Mehrunes Dagon? Why?
Hey, Dan! We are having fun. The twins aren't. Their little walk down memory lane hasn't been too pleasant. Aw, looky, Bruni Wolf. Ooh, do they say anything now? Like, are they really sad about what they've seen?
Our parents went along with this madness. They allowed themselves to be sacrificed to empower Vandasia's ritual, to imbue us with Dagon's power. But for what purpose? He said something about ripen and grow. They went along with it, but I'm not completely certain it was their choice. Even true believers have to have some sense of self-preservation, don't they?
No,
Regardless,
not always.
it's clear that whatever Vandacia wants us for started at that moment.
Now I wish I talked to them after the first vision. Crud.
Do we have any choice? I need to know everything, even if a part of me wishes we were still in our sanctum and you never found us. If it helps us control our powers, if it keeps us alive, well, I'm not ready to die. And neither is my brother.
Crud. I forgot, we can't redo these missions, can we?
No clue.
Vandacia. He performed the rituals that gave us our powers. And all for the glorification of a Daedric prince. I think I made him.
Hey, I was talking to him.
Vandacia. He...
Wait, This way still. Something exciting over here? Uh-oh. I think Astrid got... Oh, there we go. Are you back?
I was never gone.
Well, I was just here talking to you.
Oh, I thought you were talking to other people.
No, I'm like, anything exciting over here? Everything okay? You have to do it on another character. Crud, I'm gonna have to go see if there's some kind of video about talking to them in between now. Because I'm kind of sad I didn't think to talk to him then. I'm never running another character through, so... Armor's there.
For glory!
Oh, I'm like, look at all these mobs.
That
Oh,
portal
wait.
opened on its own. Suppose we should step inside.
Portal to the inevitable. Okay, that sounds, Alright, that seems like a cool place.
Ah, this must be the day you learn you are destined to fail. That I and the waking flame emerged victorious.
No. Destron, is that us up there?
And Mehrunes Dagon? Is this our future, Kalia? Is this inevitable?
No. It's never inevitable. Oh, they won't let me talk to them. Back up, dude. Do I can get something a little closer? Nope. Not really. Alright.
How long ago was it? When I crushed you and claimed the ambitions for myself. It must be rather depressing to see that all your efforts were in vain. That my victory is inevitable.
No, it's not.
Visions? You must understand the forces with which you meddle. Given your failures before you died, that doesn't surprise me. You entered the portal at the obelisk of inevitability in the Deadlands. What could be more inevitable than the future?
Yeah, you're a crock. You're lying to me.
Look around and see for yourself. The very fact that you stand before me proves that you didn't stop me. You didn't save the ambitions.
Yeah, why is there only 2 there, not
You
3
didn't
or
save
4?
anyone.
Huh.
I destroyed you. Now this realm belongs to my lord and master Mehrunes Dagon.
Haha. This is a lie. When I find you, I'll destroy you. Nothing is inevitable. You haven't won yet. Then I might as well kill you now. How come 2 of them come up red?
Don't know.
Nothing. I like both it is a lie and nothing is inevitable. So I'm not sure which. Nothing is inevitable.
Look who stands behind me. Look at the throne on which I sit. Mehrunes Dagon may be the master of all Nirn, but he has given me Tamriel as my reward. From High Rock to Morrowind, all bow to my will. There is no power in Tamriel equal to mine.
Mercenary, time to go. Through the portal, quickly.
No.
Run along. Go back to your time and put your affairs in order. It won't be long before we meet in battle. When I crush you like the pathetic churl you are. We shall see each other again soon enough.
You're such a liar. Oh, it still won't let me talk to them. Apparently they're too depressed. Oh wait, are we supposed to go out this way or through the portal?
It said through the portal. It's just showing that as an exit, but I can't click on anything.
Oh, okay, because looks like looks like the exit too.
Vandacia. He had us displayed like trophies.
We saw our future.
No, you didn't.
We're doomed.
Snap out of it. What you saw was just one possible inevitability. Nothing is set in stone.
I didn't think that was how my story was going to end. I really thought we were going to win.
Oh my goodness, buck up, buddy.
Isn't it? You saw the Prince of Destruction. How can we hope to fight something like that, let alone his High Priest? Maybe it's better if we just let our powers consume us. At least then Vandacia won't be able to claim us.
Ugh, you wimp!
Now you sound like Kalia and Sombrin. You're right, though. We have power beyond anything Vandacia possesses. That's why he wants us. Once Zaina teaches us to control it, we'll be unstoppable. All right. We're with you. Let's go get this done.
Vandacia is going to win. We saw ourselves. He was drawing power from us, like sipping wine from a chalice. But you saw how Vandacia looked. Strong, powerful, and Mehrunes Dagon looking down on us. How do we stand against that? Can it really be that simple?
Yes, it can. Stop giving
up.
up.
Was that the point of these visions? To show us how we were created, and to reveal a dark and possible future? All right, I understand. Just because the night is long, doesn't mean the sun won't rise tomorrow.
The sun'll come out tomorrow. Better hold on until tomorrow. Right.
The obelisk of inevitability reveals just one possible future. True, it's the most likely outcome, but it isn't the only one. Now that we know where things are heading, we can work to change the course. We're dealing with forces beyond our understanding. It was always going to be a difficult journey, but the obelisk of inevitability only shows what will happen if events continue on their current course. That future hasn't happened. Yet.
Journey. Don't stop believing. That's the first thing that went through my head as soon as he started talking. Dan, I'm glad I'm not the only one that yells at some of the NPCs. Well, sometimes they're so stupid. Oh my goodness, they need some sense slapped into them.
The perils of visiting oracles. Are we better off knowing what is to come, or continuing on in blissful ignorance? I believe our choices matter. I choose to resist Mehrunes Dagon, and no vision will sway me from that path. I hope you feel the same.
Of course. Oh, now we gotta go back to the sanctuary again? This way? So all the houses here look the same, because this looks like the home the party was at.
Mortal who bore witness for the twin ambitions.
No,
let
it may be
us
very
speak.
difficult to find architects in
In the Deadlands, yeah. I bet.
We can finally greet each other in person, mortal. Before we begin the process that will permit the twins to control their powers, I must ask you a single question. Why does one who abhors Mehrunes Dagon care what happens to his ambitions?
They're not his.
A noble sentiment, but they are more than just people. They are powerful weapons.
So what?
Dagon's priest imbued them with a portion of the Lord of Destruction's own energy when they were born. It has grown and intensified in the intervening years.
Well, yeah, everybody does tend to grow up over the years, you know?
Imagine that each ambition is like a mortal bank. Instead of gold, the priest deposited a portion of Dagon's energy inside them. That energy grew with them, compounding and doubling year after year like interest on your savings. It also transformed.
Ooh, transformation time, come on.
In every way, what was once just of oblivion became mixed with Nirn. Now that energy is a part of both realms. And that is why Mehrunes Dagon wants it back. It will give him the connection to Nirn that he so greatly desires. A path to your world.
Yeah, you don't get my path.
Their power is like a volcano, building until released as an explosion or a lava flow. One is catastrophic, the other merely destructive. I will delay the eruptions while teaching them to dissipate and maintain control. You may observe, of course.
I'll be watching you. I point. I'm watching you.
We must begin the ritual at once. This way.
Stay close.
Always ready to help.
I'll feel better knowing you're nearby. What's happening? What's going on?
Zaina, what are you doing?
Helping you fulfill your purpose. Your ambitions. You belong to Mehrunes Dagon.
Oh, there we go.
Oh,
now we need to beat her up
what
and get
happened?
the twins.
No! Zaina! Damn it! You betrayed us! Damn her! Zaina betrayed us and cast us into the spider nest! It's a dungeon beneath her sanctuary. She sends her enemies here to die. But we aren't her enemies. She saved my life many times. If she'd wanted to hurt me, she could have done so long ago. Why turn against me now? I don't want to believe that. But I heard what she said too. And she completely drained my energy. I can't call upon my power until it recharges. We need to find a way out of here. We need to get to Kalia and Destron before Zaina turns them over. First things first. I need to restore my power. Let me think. Zaina told me about an old foe she destroyed, tossed them into this place and kept their skull as a trophy. It may hold enough energy to recharge my power immediately. The skull is in the treasure chamber. You can get there through the east door, retrieve it, and meet me at the door in the north. When you find me, I'll be in a meditative state. Present the skull, and I'll do the rest. Menthix, an ancient rival. Challenging him was one of the last tasks Zaina assigned to me as she trained me to control my power. Together, we vanquished Menthix and left his bones in the spider nest. Zaina did something to Menthix to chain his essence here forever. She kept him from coming back by trapping his power here, below her temple. That's also why the skull contains energy. Energy I can use to recharge my own power. She probably didn't want to have to deal with 3 ambitions and you at the same time. She needs our powers at their full strength for whatever she has planned. She reversed what I did. I could feel it. Kalia and Destron's powers have been unleashed. Eventually. But probably not before she completes whatever she has in mind. Hurry. We need that skull. With it, I can recharge my power and help the twins. Then, when they aren't in imminent danger of exploding, we can figure out the rest.
When your companions aren't in imminent danger of exploding.
The skull contains the trapped essence of a powerful Daedric lord. If Xayna had simply killed her rival, he would have returned like Daedra do. So instead, she trapped a portion of his energy to keep him from coming back. You heard Xayna. My powers of both Oblivion and Nirn. I can use a spark from the trapped essence of a Daedric lord to recharge my power. That means Xayna's old enemy will be free to return someday. Not that I care about that anymore.
Yeah, he might hold a grudge. Just saying. You know. Alright, which way are we going? This way? Is this the right way? The maze? I guess that's the way we need to go. So many people to shoot, and I can't even free people? That's rude. Spider's larder. Okay, that's a really cool picture. Hold up. Just need to make her not have that silly door. Oh, come on, pet. Alright, guess we're done with that.
The day will be ours!
I found the shopkeeper's just following along. All's good, all's good. This isn't much of a maze. I thought we were going into a maze. Just open this door, go to this door, go to this door. Oh, look, it's little tiny spiderling Daedra. So cute. Were you trying to hold a torch under that poor guy's feet? You deserve to be. Oh, well, it's not a guy, but it's still a living thing. Jerk. Oh, are they playing games together? Look at that. Patty cake, bakers. Oh, I keep thinking they might be a little hard, but they're not. Oh, look at that one's like burst open. Creepy. The crematorium. Why would a spider's nest need a crematorium? Just kind of curious.
So that you can have a furnace to fry people in?
The day is ours.
The day is ours. Spooky. Trophy chest, huh? Wonder who this was. Oh, I forgot. Did he say he was going to the cellar?
Practice makes the master.
I can feel the residual energy. Hold the skull toward me, please. While my power finishes recharging, take a look at what I found. I left it over there.
Book of Contracts. Hundreds of pages are filled with script, faded away to almost nothing. Last two are written in glowing golden ink. I submit to be bound under the following conditions in exchange for my master's aid in the conquest of the mortal realm known as Cyrodiil, the Reach folk chieftain known as Korek, the Black Drake, shall cause to be born 4 ambitions under the sign of the circumstances described in the Holy Book is written. I endorse and extend the contract bestowed to his son and heir Morikar, now Emperor of Cyrodiil. Emperor Morikar executed his father's burden of bringing into being the 4 ambitions. I submit to guide and instruct the Emperor's agent in the ritual of empowerment. In accordance with the obligations imposed on me, I attest to the default of the heirs. The death of Emperor Leovic without the designation of an heir activates the codicils inscribed in the Holy Book. Whomsoever sacrifices the prepared ambitions in the manner required may lay claim to the reward once promised to Cockroach and his heirs. Footnote, curse that boy Sombrin. 3 of the ambitions remain hidden within their vaults, and the only one I had in my grasp is now returned to the mortal realm. At least he believes all the other servants of Mehuru's Dain are his mortal enemies. When the time is right, I'll lure him back, or perhaps he will come find me. The prize shall be mine.
All right, I'm ready. Follow me.
So now we know what's going on.
We have to stop Zyna. Attack! She's doing something to the twins.
You're too late. Lord Dagon will
I'll help
reward
Callie
you
and
for
Destron.
securing the
You
twins.
deal with Zyna.
The ambitions belong to Lord Dagon. Their power is for him alone.
Nope. Born as the Scorcher. Oh. Did he just, like, fart flames on everybody? Oh no, he's belching them. Actually, that is much better. Just saying.
My master will reward me for destroying you.
You ain't not destroying no one.
If only you truly understood the nature of the ambitions.
Is this one coming alive yet? There we go. Drefor Zon. Wait, why is...
And I'm dead.
Why is my cute... What? Oh, okay, that's not good.
I will not fail my lord and prince.
Did you get up?
Yep.
Sorry, I ran out of power and my power stuff wasn't on my Q key anymore.
Zyna.
Yeah, mine got switched and I can't switch it back.
To Mehrunes Dagon.
Sombrin, how could you bring us to this monster?
She wasn't like this. I didn't know.
Destron, help me open a portal. Like Sombrin showed us on the hilltop.
Well, come on, Sombrin, you need to leave too.
This wasn't how it was supposed to turn out. Come on. Let's go after them.
Well, yeah, we can't have them running around on their own.
Sombrin was only trying to help us. I know that. But he still led us to that evil place. Whatever Zyna was doing to us, though, it siphoned off some of my power. I think I can use my fire now. Control it. At least, for a while.
Zyna didn't want to help. She wanted to kill us. How many more of these fanatics are going to attempt to sacrifice us before all is said and done?
Oh, many, probably.
At least I'm in control of my power for the moment. It may not last, but it's better than nothing.
Zyna, she never gave me any indication that she was going to betray us. That she was involved in our creation and wanted to sacrifice us to Mehrunes Dagon. At least the twins don't appear to be in imminent danger of exploding. Let me take another look at Zyna's contracts. Yes, it's here. Zyna used a holy book to show Vandacia how to create the 4 ambitions. Could it have been the Mysterium Xarxis? She was always loyal to Dagon. She never wanted to help us at all. Hopefully, they're either still locked in a vault or wandering free like I was. I hate to think that Vandacia captured them while we were busy elsewhere. I'm not sure what we should do next, my friend. It's beginning to seem hopeless.
It's never hopeless.
I hope you're right, but I can't see a way ahead from here. If all else fails, we'll destroy ourselves before we let Dagon win. We're the keys to unlock the barriers between here and the Deadlands. We can't allow ourselves to fall into his hands. Kalia and Destron. They have no reason to trust me. Not anymore. But I'll still protect them. And somehow, I'll find a way to earn their trust again. Whatever Zaina did to prepare them to be sacrificed, it seems to have dampened their power. How long that will last, I have no idea. But until their power builds to uncontrollable levels again, they should be able to use it to help us. I'll try to train the twins as Zaina trained me.
Just wait until they
If
are
all
ready
else
to
fails,
blow up.
I can take them back to the Deadlands. The realm seems to naturally siphon off our energy and keep it at manageable levels. Not my first choice, but it will serve as a last resort.
Alright, you guys gonna go with him now?
Sombrin was only trying to help us. I know that. But he still led us to that evil place. I don't think Sombrin means us harm. I think he actually wants to help us. I'm going to be wary of him for a time, but I'll stand by him. I don't think I have another choice. Not really.
I'm sorry. I had no idea Zaina
Did you need
meant to
something?
betray us.
She wanted to kill us, Sombrin. An apology isn't going to cut it.
Destron, Zaina betrayed Sombrin too.
Because he was stupid enough to trust her.
I will make this right. I promise.
Let's return to the temple. We shouldn't be discussing this in the street.
Oh. You were all gung-ho about going on an adventure, little boy. You had your adventure and now you're boo-hoo-hooing. Some people give them what they want and they still complain. Yeesh.
What?
You don't think a near-death experience isn't an adventure? Because that's exactly what an adventure is. Wait, where's the person we're supposed to talk to now? Are they hidden downstairs somewhere? Where are you? Oh, you're not even in here.
Yeah, I am.
No, the person we need to talk to at the Black Fin. I just followed them into the temple. You know, as if that's what I needed to do.
And I was just following you.
We're back!
Gideon is not the ground on which we conduct this fight. There is a better place to defend the ambitions.
Oh, hey. Want to say anything, Evelie?
You're back! I want to hear everything that happened. But you should talk to Governor Keshu first.
Yeah, she's not gonna be happy we brought
You
them back.
return at a grim moment, mercenary. While you were gone, word reached us that the Waking Flame is gathering an army. I fear it will soon march on Gideon. But Evelie said you took the ambitions to learn about their powers. Did you succeed?
Yes and no.
We are all in danger. At least you kept the ambitions safe. I thank you for that. Concerning the cult, Evelie and I have made plans. But first, I want you to have this. Compensation for the work you have done up to this point on Blackwood's behalf.
Zaina Storm. Ooh. Shock damage. Lightning. Grease. Lightning.
The Order of the Waking Flame has cast a net around Gideon. Von Dacia is gathering an army, including guards from the garrison who were loyal to him all along. He knows the ambitions were here, and that they have now returned. No, the city is no place for a battle. When foes surround you, it is wise to put your back spines to a tree. We will move the ambitions to Fort Redmane. The Imperials abandoned it years ago. but my Blackfin Legion has been restoring its defenses. No, I have another task for you. Summon what allies you can to Fort Redmane to help defend the ambitions. I sent my legion ahead, but I fear we will need more warriors. Before you go, tell the ambitions what we are doing and why. They trust you.
Wait, find allies. Does it mean I have to... This is a group thing?
Tell the ambitions we will defend them with our lives.
I doubt it.
Just not here, where so many civilians could be endangered. Let us use Fort Redmane as the tree against our backs. Evely will see the ambitions safely to the fort. Talk to her before you go. I leave the specifics up to you. Consider who you have helped throughout Blackwood. Evely might have some ideas. Remember, this is not a mission for just any courier or messenger. The cult has made the roads of Blackwood especially dangerous.
Yeah, remind me about your legion?
They are my brothers and sisters in arms, the finest Argonian warriors to ever emerge from Black Marsh. It started as a mercenary band and was tempered in the Akaviri and Alliance wars. Now they protect Gideon, and they will protect the ambitions.
Guess I'm gonna have to say bye-bye to my life drain one. Not that I've actually really used it much. I haven't talked to Evely.
Tell the ambitions no army of crazed cultists is going to sacrifice them on our watch. But try not to alarm them, which might be tricky. After I send out the call for allies, I'll escort Sombrin and the twins to Port Redmane.
Alright.
Right. Anyone with an army that can help us. You head to Leowin. I'm sure Captain Rian would be happy for the Ivory Brigade to lend a hand. Beyond that, what about anyone else you helped here in Blackwood? Anyone have any soldiers they can spare?
It's not like I've been doing much here.
If that's the case, just alert Captain Rian after you talk to the ambitions. Then head directly to Fort Redmane. But if you have the time, go help some people. The fate of the world's at stake. Someone may join up in exchange for a good deed.
Yes, I'll stop and tie your shoes, so come and help us fight this war.
Tell Sombrin and the twins I'll be with them shortly. I have a few more details to work out with the governor. After that, go see Captain Rian and then meet me at Fort Redmane. But don't take too long. I'd rather you were there when the cult attacks. You went to the Deadlands? And you took the ambitions with you?
Of course I did.
What were you thinking? What did you expect was going to happen in the Deadlands? That's where Mehrunes Dagon keeps all his stuff. Well, at least everyone made it back. Now, we just need to keep them safe from Vandacia and the Order of the Waking Flame.
Yeah. Oh, hello. All right. Let's go talk to the kids. Bother someone else, huh?
The Order of the Waking Flame has an army. They're marching on Gideon.
Damn cultists. The Blackfin Legion will give them what for?
I thought you said soldiers were useless against a cult like the Order of the Waking Flame.
Well, if those mercenaries from Leowin lend a hand, that should make a big difference.
That's right. That's right. If we help, all's gonna be fine. Just fine. Hello, Sombrin.
Something's going on, isn't it? Seems like every Blackfin Legionnaire is in a hurry today. Let me guess. Vandasia's coming for us again. I know the place. It's an old Imperial garrison, isn't it? I passed by it during my travels after Varen's forces released me from my vault. A fort is more defensible than Gideon anyway. I see the logic. But aren't you coming with us? I swear to protect the twins in your absence. I took Zaina at her word, and it nearly cost Kalia and Destron their lives. I'll die before I put them in danger again.
Oh, hey, they're over here.
We're moving again?
Of course.
I've barely had time to experience the world outside my vault. And now, well, I may not get much of a chance. I'll go with Evely and Sombrin. At least I'll get to see more of the countryside, right?
Of course.
Did I hear correctly? We're going to a fort? Why do I have a feeling that this story isn't going to have a happy ending?
What? Dude, you are such a pessimist. Can you just stop? I want an adventure. No, I'm too scared. Alright, that dude is clear back in Leowin, right?
I believe so.
Yeah. I guess they're saying to go, I mean, you can go adventure more, maybe, and, build up forces. I don't know whether that's something we would do, should do.
Yeah, the question is, if you have more people, does it make it easier?
The rude people, the
or is it
chaos. Is it strange that I find it
just
comfortable?
that there's more people?
Yeah. Good question. Trying to decide if I should gather more, you know, try to gather more people or anything.
Mercenary, you have news? That explains the reports I received from my scouts. Increased and flagrant waking flame activity in the countryside around Gideon. I take it Vandacia knows the ambitions are there? Governor Keshu is wise. Gideon isn't as defensible as Leowin. A battle inside the city limits will cause untold damage and deaths among the common folk. Very well, mercenary. The Ivory Brigade will stand with the Black Fin Legion. I'll rally the Ivory Brigade here in Leowin, and we'll meet you at Fort Redmane. We'll stop Vandacia and his cultists. We have to. The cultists seem to have moved away from Leowin. I don't think the legates are in any immediate danger, but they're also no longer trying too hard to hide their identity. They're gathering in great numbers and setting up a perimeter around Gideon.
This guy is such a pretty boy. The way his hair goes. So Evely's already out there. I'm not sure if I should do anything and try to gain more people. If that's even something that's really possible, or is that just, you know, chit-chat? That just, you know, quest filler chit-chat? I am...
Could look it up online to see what they say.
Yeah, I'll probably have to do that at some point. So for that, I think this is actually probably a really good cutoff, just in case we need to go find people.
Okie dokie.
Our next stream is going to be anniversary. So we may not be continuing with the story. Although I don't think the anniversary events would take a whole stream. I don't know.
Now, if we're looking for people, then we can look for people and do the anniversary events.
Yeah. And then if it's not worthwhile looking for people, maybe we'll still look for people anyway. My little golden dragon. Hopefully we'll be able to buy more things this time around. I ran out of stuff to buy and had to stop the other event even just a little bit through. So I guess that's where we're going to call it for today. Of course, let's see. They started the new stuff. Was it just a dungeon? They haven't done the beginning, crud. What do you call it? That little, you know, intro little quest. They haven't started
prologue.
that yet. Yeah, the little prologue quest. I don't know why I was thinking rapper. It's not a rapper. They haven't started that yet. I think the first thing they've done is just... I don't know. You know what? I don't even know. But I think we're coming to the crux of Blackwood here. And then that would actually put us ready to start the newer stuff. Yeah, it is out due really soon, which is why I think getting through finishing up Blackwood is a helpful endeavor. So even if we do a little bit of anniversary celebrating next time, we will also continue on with the story so that we have more of that done. We may not be able to launch in immediately, but it'll be really neat to jump into that beginning quest. I don't have the money to pay for it, so we'll see what happens by June. Got a little bit of time. Except it's almost April already. Anybody else feel like this year is just way too fast? Someone's put this year on a fast track. Because I don't think I've gotten anything done. At all. Nothing. How can it be almost 4 months into the year? But hey, that means April 1st is coming, which is always fun here. Yes, it is way too fast, Dan. April 1st is always fun on MOP. Last year, I really liked the stick figures. That was one of my favorite, too. I even did the stream post in stick figures. It was wonderful. Well, that is SO for you, everybody. Elder Scrolls Online here on OPTV. If you want to share the stream with friends, really easy. All you have to do is give them the link to our post, which has the VOD in it. And you can also go there, check out the stream team calendar, go right to the Elder Scrolls category that has all the news and everything going on pertaining to Elder Scrolls. And of course, if you go to the front page, there's lots of stuff there. Tons of stuff. So much stuff. Let's take a look at the calendar. What have you got to expect coming up? We have Guild Wars 2 tomorrow, Star Trek Online, and Star Wars on Wednesday. The D&D night continues with DDO on Thursday, Friday AQ3D. Then a special one that I have not been in. Well, I think I was in it during an open beta or something. I don't know. No Man's Sky will be happening on Sandbox Saturday. And Sunday, City of Heroes with Chris. And of course, stuff continues. Our upcoming stream schedule goes all the way through April 5th right now, everybody. So keep an eye on it so you know what's coming up, and we hope to see you all then. Thanks so much for your support. Please take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next time.